everyone, welcome to TryRed. This is Pack 365. Today, in this session, you're going to learn about search engine marketing. What is search engine marketing? Search engine marketing is also known as SEM. It is a paid digital marketing technique used to promote websites by increasing their visibility on search engine results pages through paid advertisements. SEM uses money and ads to get visibility. Your website appears in search results immediately. It appears on the search engine results page, that is Google result page. For example, if you search best hair salon near me, the top 2 to 3 results with sponsored label are SEM ads. In SEM, advertisers pay search engines like Google to display their ads when users search for specific keywords related to their businesses. Businesses choose their keywords. When users type those keywords, the ad appears. Advertisers usually choose pay per click, which is also known as PPC. For example, a shoe store chooses keywords like running shoes for women. When someone searches it, their ad shows up. If user clicks the ad, store pays the Google. Why SEM is important? Millions of searches happen every day on Google. People search for products, services, information daily. Search engines are where buying decisions start. SEM helps businesses appear exactly at that moment. Instead of waiting for customer, SEM puts your business in front of them when they are already searching. Users searching have high intent, ready to buy or inquire. Search users are not random viewers. They are actively looking. That means higher chance of conversion. For example, if someone is scrolling a Instagram, that is low content. If someone starts searching in Google about buying a laptop under 50,000, that is a high intent. This is why SEM gives better conversion rates. Businesses can reach customers exactly when they need a product or a service. The timing matters in marketing. SEM shows ads at the right moment. For example, searching emergency plumber and the ad appears related to it instead of lead. Where do SEM ads appear? Top of search engine results pages. The ads appear above organic results. It has highest visibility and we get more clicks and more results. Bottom of search engine pages. Ads can also appear at bottom, lower cost sometimes, and still useful for web visibility. It is marked as ad or sponsored. Search engines must show the transparency. Paid ads are labeled, and it helps users know it's advertising. Now, let us understand why businesses use search engine marketing. What exactly are the main goals of search engine marketing campaigns? Search, increase website traffic. SEM brings more visitors to a website through paid ads. Ads appear when users search related keywords. Since these users are already searching, traffic is targeted. For example, if a bakery runs SEM ads for birthday cakes near me, people searching that term click and visit the bakery website. This is called qualified traffic, visitors who are actually interested. Generate leads. The leads are equal to potential customers who show interest. SEM helps to collect contact forms, phone calls, sign-ups, and demo bookings. For example, a digital marketing institute runs ads for Learn Digital Marketing. The users fill the inquiry form and become a lead. Improve online sales. SEM directly supports e-commerce sales. The product ads appear when users search buying keywords. Users are closer to purchase decision. For example, if a user searches buy sports shoes online, the product ad appears and the click is done and purchase also. These are called high commercial intent keywords. Enhance brand visibility. If Even if users don't click, they still see the brand name. Repeated appearance are called brand recall. Useful for new brands entering the market. For example, if a new clothing brand runs ads repeatedly, users start recognizing the name. SEM is not only for clicks, it also builds brand awareness. Achieve fast marketing results. SEM gives instant visibility. The ads can start showing within hours. There's no need to wait for months like SEO. SEM platforms. Now, let's see where we actually run SEM ads. Google Ads. It is the biggest SEM platform. It shows ads on Google Search, Google Shopping, YouTube Search, partner sites. It is mostly used because Google has largest search market share and it has advanced targeting options and it shows strong analytics. Microsoft advertising. The ads appears on Bing, Yahoo, Microsoft partner networks. It has smaller audience than Google, often shows lower cost per click. Binge ads may be cheaper and work well for certain industries like B2B and old demographics. Now, let's compare search engine marketing with traditional advertising to understand how digital advertising is different from old media methods. Search engine marketing. Online paid advertising on search engines like Google. SEM helps in online. Ads are shown on search engines and businesses pay to appear in search results. Instead of advertising on TV or newspaper, SEM shows ads directly inside Google search results. Ads appear when users search specific keys. The ads are triggered by keywords. They appear only when someone searches related terms. This makes ads more relevant. Highly targeted, like location, age, device, interests. SEM allows advanced targeting. Advertisers can choose their location, age group, gender, device, interest, time of day. Pay per click. The most SEM uses PPC model. There are no payment for views. The payment is only done when someone clicks. Budget controlled. Advertisers set their daily budget, monthly budget, max bid per click. You can start SEM with even a small budget and scale later. Performance is fully measurable, like clicks, impressions, conversions. SEM gives exact data for clicks, impressions, conversions, cost per lead, and ROI. SEM is data driven, every rupee can be tracked. Traditional advertising. Now let's see how traditional advertising works and why it is less precise compared to SEM. Offline advertising like TV, radio, newspaper, magazines, and billboards. It happens in offline media. One message broadcasts to many people and it is not interactive. Ads shown to a general audience. Everyone sees the same ad. Many viewers may not be interested and it is lower relevance. No precise targeting. It does not have target no precise targeting. It cannot be targeted to the exact users. Only broad targeting is possible, like channel, program, and cities. Traditional ads guess the audience, but SEM selects the audience. High cost. TV or newspaper ads cost is fixed. You pay whether response comes or not, and the production cost is also high. Limited budget control. Once it is booked, you cannot easily change it. There is no pause option. Results are slow. It is hard to measure immediate impact, and the feedback takes time. Now let's see how SEM actually works step by step. Users search on search engine. A user types a query like best digital marketing course on Google. Everything in SEM starts with a user search. User enters a keyword or phrase. It is called a search query. This shows that user has intent like interest or need. SEM works based on user intent and ads appear only when someone searches. This shows organic results and paid ads. Google shows two types of results: organic results and paid results. On the same result page, you see both SEO results and SEM ads. Ads are usually marked as sponsored. Advertisers choose keywords. Businesses select keywords related to their products or services. Advertisers research and choose keywords. These keywords trigger their ads, and choosing correct keywords is critical. If the keyword is wrong, the ad shows to the wrong audience and money goes waste. For example, digital marketing course, online marketing training, digital marketing institute near me. These are high intent keywords, service related keywords, and location based keywords. Advertisers create ads. After choosing keywords, businesses design the actual advertisement that users will see in Google search results. A search ad is small but very strategic. Every word matters. Headline: this is the main bold line users see first. It must include the keyword and it must attract the attention. It should match user search intent. For example, if someone is searching for digital marketing course, the headline should consider best digital marketing course. If the headline is weak, the user will not look, and even if the ad appears. Description: it should be short and clean. It should tell why users should choose this. It should include benefits, offers, trust signals, call to action. For example, learn from experts, live projects, free demo class, enroll today. In this example, it tells us why the user should choose that ad and why not. Display URL. It is a visible website link shown in the ad. It builds trust to the user. It shows brand or domain name. It may not always be the full final URL. Users check the URL to judge whether the ad is trustworthy or not. Landing page. The page user reaches after one click. It must match the keyword, ad message, and user expectation. Ad brings the visitor and landing page converts the visitor. Bidding process. Now let's understand how Google decides which ad appears first. This happens through an auction system. Advisors bid on keywords. Advertisers set maximum CPC, which is cost per click. This is the highest amount they are willing to pay for one click. Multiple advertisers bid on same keyword. For example, the keyword is digital marketing course. Advertiser A bids on 40 rupees, advertiser B bids on 60 rupees, and advertiser C bids on 50 rupees. They compete in auction. Maximum amount they are willing to pay per click. It has a maximum limit, and Google may charge less depending on competition. Actual CPC often lower than maximum bid. You set the ceiling. Google tries to charge the minimum needed to win. This is called PPC, pay per click. Payment is done when someone clicks. There is no payment for just showing ads. It makes SEM performance based. Google Ad Auction. Whenever someone searches on Google, an instant auction happens behind the scenes among advertisers. This auction runs in milliseconds. Google does not show ads only based on highest bid. Many students think highest bidder always wins, but it is not true. Google also checks the ad quality. This keeps ads useful for users. Google protects user experience, not just advertiser money. Ads are ranked using ad rank. Google calculates something called ad rank. This score decides which ad shows, in what order, and whether it shows at all. The ad rank depends on bid amount, quality score, ad relevance, landing page experience, expected CTR. Ad appears on search results. The ad with higher ad rank appears at the top. The position is based on ad rank, and top ad gets most clicks. Even a lower bid can win if ad quality is better. For example, if a advertiser A bids on 60 rupees and quality score is 3 and rank is 180. Advertiser B bids on 40 rupees, quality score is 7 and rank is 280. The bid is won by advertiser B. Better ad includes better page and it can be bigger budget. User clicks the ad. Now let's see what happens when the user actually clicks. They are redirected to the landing page. The click opens advertiser's landing page and it must match ad promise. The conversion happens here like sign up, purchase, call and form fill. Advertiser is charged. The charge happens only on one click. It is not charged on impressions and it is called actual CPC. Actual CPC is often lower than max bid due to auction formula. You don't always pay your full bid, only what's needed to beat the next competitor. Conversion happens. A conversion means the user completes the action we wanted them to take. It is the main goal of advertising. A conversion can be filling a form. The user submits inquiry form, lead form, sign up form, and demo request. It is used in education ads, real estate, service businesses, B2B companies. This is called lead generation conversion. Making a purchase. The user buys a product or a service. It is common in e-commerce ads. It is most direct revenue conversion. Calling the business. The user clicks call button from ad. It is mostly used for hospitals, local services, restaurants, and repair services. The Google Ads supports call extensions and call only ads. Phone calls are also measurable conversions. App install. User installs mobile app after clicking the ad. It is used for gaming apps, fintech apps, and delivery apps. The Google tracks installs through Firebase and Play Store tracking. Tracking and optimization. Running ads is not enough. We must measure and improve continuously. SEM is a data-driven process. Using tools like Google Ads dashboards and Google Analytics, Google Ads dashboards are used to track click, cost, CTR, conversions, keyword performance, and Google Analytics is used to track user behavior after click, time on page, bounce rate, pages visited, funnel drop off. Ads dashboard shows ad performance, and Analytics shows user behavior. Advertisers analyze these metrics. The first one is clicks, the number of people who clicked ad and shows interest level. Impressions, the number of times ad was shown and it shows the reach. CTR, click-through rate. The, the more CTR is equal to ad is attractive and relevant. CPC, cost per click. The amount paid per click and lower CPC with good quality score. Conversion rate, percentage of users who completed their goal and it shows landing page effectiveness. ROI, money earned versus money spent. ROI tells whether ads are profitable or not. Then they pause poor keywords. They remove keywords with high cost, low conversions, low CTR, etc. They stop wasting budget on non-performing keywords. It improves ads. It shows us to improve better headlines, strong CTA, ad numbers or offers, use keywords in title. Optimize landing pages. It tells us how to improve speed, mobile design, clarity, CTA button, trust signals, and simple forms. If landing page is weak, conversion drops, and even if ads are good. Adjust bids. The increase bids for it increases bids for high converting keywords and decreases bids for low converting keywords. This helps budget efficiency. Now we are going to learn one of the most important paid advertising models in digital marketing, PPC, which means pay per click. What is PPC? PPC is an online advertising model where advertisers pay only when someone clicks on the ads. It is the performance based advertising online advertising model. PPC is a structured way of running paid ads online. It is used on Google Search, YouTube, websites, apps, social media platforms. The examples of PPC platforms are Google Ads, Microsoft Ads, Meta Ads, and LinkedIn Ads. PPC is not a platform, it is a payment model. Advertiser pays only when the ad is clicked. There is no payment for just showing the ad. Payment happens only when user clicks. That's why it is called pay per click. Parts of search engine marketing. There are two parts of search engine marketing, SEO and PPC. PPC is the paid side of SEO. How PPC works. Advertiser selects keywords. Advertiser chooses words users search. Ads show when those words are searched. For example, the advertiser chooses shoe store. The keywords are buy sports shoes, running shoes online, best shoes for gym. Keywords connect user search to advertise the ad, creates ads. The advertiser writes headline, description, display URL, call to action. The good ad includes keyword, benefits, offers, and CTA. Sets bid amount. Advertiser sets maximum amount they are willing to pay per click. It is called max CPC bid. Actual CPC is often lower due to auction system. Ad auction takes place. Every time someone searches, Google runs a mini auction in milliseconds. Google compares bid amount, quality score, relevance, expected CTR, and then decides which ad shows in what order. Highest bid does not always win. The best ad wins. Ad is displayed on search results. The ads appear on top of page, bottom of page, and marked as sponsored. The position depends on ad rank, quality score, and bid. Payment occurs on click. Users click and advertisers charged. When there's no click, they are not charged. That's why PPC is measurable. PPC reduces risk. You pay only for engagement. Popular PPC platforms: Google Ads, Binge Ads, Facebook and Instagram ads, Link ads, and YouTube ads. Key PPC metrics. To know whether a PPC campaign is successful, we track performance metrics like CPC, cost per click. Lower CPC with good conversion is equal to strong campaign. CTR, click-through rate. Percentage of people who click after seeing the ad. Highest CTR means your ad message is working. CPM, cost per thousand impressions. Costs for thousand ad views. It is usually used in display ads, branding campaigns, and awareness ads. Quality score, ad relevance, and landing page quality. Quality score is Google rating based on ad relevance, expected CTR, and land page experience. Google rewards good ads with lower cost. Limitations. Even though PPC is powerful, it also has some limitations. It can be expensive. Competitive keywords cost more. For example, insurance, real estate, legal services. More poor targeting is waste budget. Without strategy, PPC can burn money quickly. Traffic stops when ad stops. PPC gives instant traffic, but no permanent like SEO. When budget ends, the visibility ends. PPC is like renting traffic. SEO is like owning traffic. Needs regular optimization. Campaign must be continuously improved, like adjusting keywords, improving ads, testing headlines, optimizing landing pages, and adjusting bids. Ad copy and landing pages. What is ad copy? Ad copy is text or visual message shown to users. Ad copy is the actual message users see in the advertisement. It is designed to grab attention, match users' search intent, encourage clicking, etc. The ad copy appears in Google search ads, display ads, social media ads, and YouTube ads. Ad copy is like a shop's display board. It decides whether people enter or ignore it. It includes headline. The first line users read. It must be catchy and keyword focused. It directly connects to search query. Description. It explains benefits and offers. It adds more details and builds interest and trust. It should mainly focus on benefits, offers, and results. Display URL. It is a visible website link in an ad. Call to action. CTA tells users what to do and where to go next. CTA is the instruction button for the user. How ad copy should be written. Relevant to keywords. It must match what user searched. It improves CTR, quality score, and ad rank. Clear and precise. It should have simple language. There should be no confusion. And it should focus on benefit and not features. Action oriented. It should use verbs and encourage immediate response. Landing pages. Pages where users land after clicking the ad. It must match ad messages. Features. It should have clear headline. The first thing user sees. Repeated ad message and confirms relevance. Simple design. There should be no clutter. It should focus on one goal and less distractions. Fast loading. The user experience should be good and conversions and quality score also. If page takes more than 3 seconds, many users exit. Strong CTA. Landing page must clearly tell what to do, like how to fill form, how to call, and how to download the guide. CTA buttons should be visible and repeated. Quality score and ad auction. What is quality score? Quality score is a rating given by Google, like 1 to 10 scale to your ads and keywords. It shows how relevant and useful your ad is to the user. Google rewards relevant ads. The better your ad helps users, the higher your quality score is. Keyword relevance. This checks does your keyword match what the user is searching for. Ad relevance. This also checks does your ad copy matches your keyword. Landing page experience. This checks is the landing page useful, is it relevant to the ad, is it mobile friendly, and does it load faster. Expected CTR. Expected CTR is equal to click divided by impressions. Google predicts will people click this ad. If your ad has strong headline, clear offer, and good call to action, higher CTR is equal to higher quality score. What is ad auction? Ad, ad auction happens every time someone searches on Google. It determines which ads appear. Not all ads show. Google selects ads based on bid amount and quality score. Ad position. It selects who appears in the first position and in second and third position. This depends on ad rank. Bidding and targeting. What is bidding? Bidding is the amount an advertiser is willing to pay for a click on their ad. In Google Ads, most ads work on PPC model. You only pay when someone clicks your ads. But remember, you don't always pay the full amount. Actual CPC depends on competition and quality score. Types of bidding. Manual CPC. You manually set the maximum cost per click. You control how much to bid for each keyword. It is best for beginners, small campaigns, and when you want full control. Automated bidding. Google automatically adjusts bids based on goal. You don't control each bid manually. Google uses user behavior, device, location, time, and competition. It saves time and uses AI and machine learning. Maximize clicks. The goal is to get maximum number of clicks within your budget. It is best for website traffic campaigns and brand awareness. Target CPA. You set the amount you are willing to pay per conversion. The conversion could be form submission, purchase, sign up, and calls. It is best for lead generation and sales campaigns. Targeting options. Keywords. You choose words people type in Google. Google shows your ad when someone searches those keywords. This is search intent targeting. Location targeting. You can choose country, state, city, radius, etc. It is very useful for local businesses, restaurants, clinics, and colleges. Device targeting. You can target mobile, desktop, and tablet. You can increase the bid for mobile and decrease bid for desktop. Time and day. You can choose specific days and hours. E-commerce runs ads more during weekends. This saves budget and improves ROI. Audience interest. You target people based on what they search, what they browse, and their interests. It is useful for displaying ads, YouTube ads, and remarketing. Demographics. You can target age groups, gender, parental status, and household income. It helps in conversion rate and ROI. Advantages of SEM. Instant visibility on search engines. SEM allows your ad to appear immediately after campaign approval. SEO is slow growth. SEM is instant visibility. For example, if you create an ad today for digital marketing course in Hyderabad, your ad can appear today itself. Ads appear at the top of search results. The paid ads appear above organic results, sometimes below organic results. These are marked as sponsored. The advantage is it has higher visibility, more clicks, and brand appears first. Even if your website is new, you can still appear above the competitors if bidding and quality score are strong. Targets users with high purchase intent. This is very important. When someone searches buy iPhone 15 online, best MBA, college admissions open, book wedding photographer near me, these users are ready to take action. SEM targets people who are actively searching. That means higher conversion chances. Highly targeted advertising. You can target based on keywords, location, device, time, audience interest, and demographics. For example, a salon in Hyderabad can target only Hyderabad, only females aged 20 to 40, and runs ads only 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This avoids wasting budget. Cost effective. Pay only when user clicks. SEM works on PPC model. You pay only when someone clicks your ad, not when someone only sees your ad. This makes it budget friendly. For example, if 1000 people see your ad but only 50 click, you pay only for 50 clicks. Full budget control, daily and monthly limits. You can set daily budget, set campaign budget, increase or decrease anytime. For example, a smaller business is 500 a day and big company earns 50,000 a day. You control spending completely. Measurable results. SEM gives detailed data like impressions, clicks, CTR, conversions, cost per conversion, and ROI. Fast results compared to SEO. SEO takes 3 to 6 months, whereas SEM works immediately. It is useful for new businesses, seasonal offers, and limited time discounts. Easy to pause, modify, or optimize campaigns. You can pause ads anytime, change budgets, edit keywords, and improve ad copy. There's no long term commitment. For example, festival offer ended and you want to pause the campaign immediately. Increases website in traffic and leads. SEM drives targeted traffic, quality visitors, more inquiries, and more sales because users are actively searching. Suitable for smaller businesses and startups. Even small businesses can compete with big brands because ad ranks depend on quality score and bid. Small businesses can start with small budget and scale gradually. It helps in brand awareness along with sales. Even if users don't click, they see your brand name repeatedly. This builds brand recognition, trust, recall value. Over time, they may click later. Limitations and applications of SEM. Even though SEM is powerful, it has some disadvantages. Costly for competitive keywords. Some keywords are very expensive because many companies bid on them. For example, insurance, MBA, admission, loan, online, digital marketing course. If many advertisers compete, CPC increases. Small businesses may struggle in highly competitive industries. Higher competition is equal to higher cost per click. Traffic stops when ads stop. This is very important. SEM works only when you're paying. If you pause campaign and budget finishes, traffic stops immediately. Requires continuous monitoring and optimization. You cannot just create ads and forget them. You must adjust bids, add negative keywords, improve ad copy, monitor CTR, check conversion rate. If it is not optimized, money gets wasted. SEM needs regular analysis. Click fraud risk. Click fraud risk means fake clicks by competitors, automated bots clicking ads. This increases ad cost and waste budget. Google has fraud detection systems, but risk still exists. Needs technical knowledge. To run SEM effectively, you must understand bidding strategies, keyword match types, quality score, conversion tracking, and analytics. Not cost effective for long term use alone. If a company depends only on SEM, they must keep spending continuously. For long term success, SEM and SEO together is better. SEM gives quick results, whereas SEO gives long term stability. Applications of SEM. Product and service promotion. Companies use SEM to promote courses, hospitals, salons, real estates, and hotels. It helps promote services instantly. Lead generation. It helps to generate form submissions, phone calls, WhatsApp inquiries, and demo bookings. It is very useful for education sector, real estate, insurance, and healthcare. E-commerce sales. Online stores use SEM to promote products, show shopping ads, increase online sales. Website traffic growth. New websites use SEM to increase visitors, build awareness, and test landing pages. It is useful for blogs, startup websites, and portfolio sites. Brand awareness campaigns. Even if users don't click, they see brand name repeatedly. This builds trust, recognition, and brand recall. Large brands use SEM for visibility. Local business marketing. It is very useful for restaurants, salons, clinics, gyms, and coaching centers. It helps increase walk ins, event and app promotions. It is used for concerts, webinars, college fests, and app downloads. Let's have a quick summary. What is SEM? SEM is paid digital marketing used to display ads on search engines like Google. It works mainly on PPC model. When users search for something, ads appear at the top or bottom of search results. SEM is paid advertising on search engines to attract ready to buy customers. Why SEM is important? It It provides instant visibility, website traffic, leads, and sales. SEM gives quick results. It is best for new businesses, products launch, and limited time offers. Where do SEM ads appear? It appears at the top of SERP, which is search engine result page, at the bottom of SERP, and sometimes in shopping section. They are marked as sponsored. It is important for users often click top 3 results. Objectives of SEM: it increases website traffic, generate leads, increase sales, and improve brand visibility. SEM platforms. The popular platforms are Google Ads, Binge Ads, YouTube Ads, and Amazon Ads. SEM versus traditional advertising. SEM is digital, targeted, measurable, and flexible, whereas traditional marketing is offline, broad audience, hard to measure, and expensive. Process of SEM. The first step is keyword selection, ad creation, bidding, ad auction, click and conversion. The user searches, then goes to Google runs auction, the best ad shows and user clicks and the conversion happens. PPC. Advertisers pay only when someone clicks, not when someone just sees the ad. The advantage is it is budget friendly and performance based. Ad copy and landing pages. Ad copy attracts users. It must be relevant and clear call to action. The landing page converts visitors. It must match ad and should load fast. It should be mobile friendly also. Quality score and ad auction. Ads are ranked based on relevance, quality score, and bid amount, not based on money alone. This ensures better ads gets better position at lower cost. Bidding, bidding and targeting. Bidding decides how much you pay, and targeting decides who sees your ad. The targeting options are location, device, and time. Advantages of SEM. It it shows instant results, high targeting, budget control, and measurable ROI, flexible campaigns. Limitations of SEM. It is expensive keywords, traffic stops when ad stops, needs constant monitoring, and requires technical knowledge. Applications of SEM. It is used for product promotion, lead generation, e-commerce sales, local business marketing, app promotions, and event marketing. SEM is a paid marketing strategy used to show ads on search engines. It helps businesses get instant visibility traffic and leads. Ads appear at the top of search results when users search specific keywords. SEM works on a PPC model where advertisers pay when users click. Overall, SEM is a powerful tool for model digital working. So with this, we come to the end of the today's session. In the next session, we will learn about social media marketing. Thank you.